The after shots, green and blue, beautiful. Hey guys, 10 Paw Steph here. I thought we'd do a vlog today. Yeah. I was at the hospital yesterday. I hurt my foot, all this stuff, so I've got to slow it down a little bit, and then I'll have time to vlog with you guys. We go to the shelter today. There's a big local market today, and come on, come with me. Oh, Clarky wants to come too. Clarky. Oh. Isn't she cute? Clark, say hi to the people. Hi, people. Hi. I know she needs to be groomed, you guys. When I do it, I don't stop. I'll start with a trim, do around and I end up shaving the whole dog. So I'm desperate to have somebody come groom them. I think my boss is actually gonna come do it. She's really good at it. Because, yeah, last year this poor dog got completely shaved. Oh, and just because I have it here, when I went to the hospital yesterday, I went to the government hospital, which does not see many foreigners. It's super cheap, the doctors are well trained, it's a fine hospital, but they don't see any foreigners. And so my surname is St. Pierre, and this was an official government document that I needed them to do. In addition to my foot, I had to have some other stuff done for my work permit for here in Thailand. So here's what they did with mine. It took 45 minutes for them to get my name right for this document before the doctor would sign it. It just says that I don't have syphilis, which is the only thing they test for in the blood, drug addiction, alcoholism, anything that you wouldn't want somebody working in your country for. But this is the 4th or 5th try, and they've got this. Miss St. Pierre Anne. So that's not right. It took them over 45 minutes to get this right, you guys. And I had somebody with me that was fluently bilingual, a Thai person that was fluent in English. I wrote it down exactly how they had to write it. They had my passport the whole time and they could not figure it out. And they were wondering why my blood pressure was a little bit elevated. Right, all right, let's go see the dogs. Consoy.
Every single society since the beginning of human thought has eaten other people. I mean, for stuff that's weird. You know, I was reading this before. Extremely fond of young women's breasts and genitalia. Said they tasted
Bubbles. Kim Kim. Kim Kim. Caesar. So this is Caesar. We just cleaned up her cage because she had some poopies in here. She just had that amputated back here. I don't know, maybe about a month ago, nearly a month ago, huh, Angel? 3 weeks to a month, and it's looking so good now. She's still got wounds on her vulva, but that's okay. And she's just the sweetest little girl. So Caesar hates everybody. She likes to yell at the other dogs. Are you a good girl? She is, and I put her bed in here. This is her favorite thing, this cat bed right here. Alright, you want to cuddle up in your bed? So a couple more weeks of really let that incision heal up, and then she can come out zooming around, scooting around some more. How does that sound, baby? Kiss. So Max actually has FIV, so that's why he's separated from the rest of the cats. Oh, and this is what he does. Look at. Oh. He's such a cuddle bug. Hey, Maxie. What are you doing? He just wants to cuddle. Can you hear him purr? Oh. So he really needs a home where he can be an only cat, or obviously a cat with another cat that has FIV. And it has to be indoor because he can't be running around potentially infecting others. But he's so sweet, he wouldn't fight, I'm sure. Look at that. Oh. Hey, buddy. Maxie. Just get some cuddles on. This is all he wants to do. He'll do this. He'll stay like this all day. Hey, buddy. So handsome. So handsome and sweet. We just had a volunteer who, you know, bonded with Max, of course, because how could you not? And she had the amazing idea that he would be such a good therapy cat. A cat to go into like an aged care or to a nursing home. But this is Thailand and he's got FIV, so it's not gonna happen. The best we can hope is that he gets a really good home. Someone that's gonna keep him indoors. That's our only, like, obviously we know we talk to people before we adopt the animals out, the cats out, but with him it's that added keep him indoors, and a lot of people don't want to keep him indoors only. Max. Alright. Hey Zom! What are you doing, buddy? You okay? Do you want to come out and get some pets? You can come out and get some pets if you'd like. Come on, Zombie. Not yet? Not right now? No? What are you doing? There's my boy. There's my buddy bear. Hey, my handsome boy. Do you want to get some pets? If we start with the bum, it usually works. There you go. Yeah, we'll look at get elevator butt. Getting some elevator butt. Hey, Zom Zom. Good boy. Say hi. Hi, everybody. Wow, so that's cool. Zombie doesn't let me touch him every day. Sometimes I can even pick him up, and then sometimes he's just crazy running around. He's got a big enclosure here. Like, this is all his house. So he's got a nice pad. He is FIV positive as well, but he can't be with Max because he's really mean to Max. So Zombie came and he was actually missing half of his face. It was all torn out and a lot of bandaging, a lot of critical care, and then he's done really well. So again, he can't be adopted out, or he can, but nobody wants an FIV cat that's also coming off of being feral. And he's still not neutered too, which is probably why he was fighting with Max. We wanted to give him as much time as possible with that injury, and he was in kidney failure. It was really, really bad. But I think he's coming around. Zom Zom. He's a good boy. Yes. Time to clean up after the brat pack. What are you guys doing? Wow. Wow. So this one's little sister got adopted yesterday. Yay! Sister went home. And he's getting so big. He's getting so big. But they leave such a mess. And poo and poo and poo and poo. And poo and poo and poo. I gotta clean up some shit. I'll see you guys later. Bad, bad, bad. Let go of my shoe. So still dealing with the hissy ferals. But actually the little girl who was the sickest, she's really, really come around. Hi, sweetheart. So she's just on some antibiotics here. We start back here. And we can get up here. There you go. Oh, she likes that, doesn't she? Alright, so always like one of the toughest parts about working with rescue animals is when they're really sick or, you know, really badly hurt. So we've got a guy here, he came in a couple of days ago. We thought it was just a massive infection from a wound in his mouth, but I'm leaning more and more towards distemper, so we're taking every precaution, but whatever's going on with him, it's late stage. It's just hospice at this point. I've talked before about euthanasia. In Thailand, as a rule, it doesn't happen. So as much as right now I would love to be able to offer that to him, to let him go peacefully, it's not an option right now. So I'm all suited up. I got my Lady Gaga bin bag on, gloved up, got the bleach, got everything. I gotta put in a new IV for this guy. It sucks because he's not gonna ever get better. So I don't like prolonging it when they're never gonna get better, but I can't just let him lay there and without pain relief without that. So I'll do the best that I can for him, keep him comfortable. I'm not gonna show you guys in length because it's not nice, you know, he's not gonna make it. So just a quick pan and you can see what a handsome, really, really handsome guy he is. And he's been really sweet too. So, yeah, it sucks. But, alright, I'm gonna do this, get his fluid therapy, get him some antibiotics, get all his stuff, and then go grab some lunch. Yum, because I'm super hungry. Hey guys! Freaking love my kids. Like, I left, it was 7:30 and it's only a little bit after 12 now, and look at them already. They're already so happy to see mama. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. The best feeling in the world when they're so happy to see me. Hi. Hello, hello, hello. Whoa. Tavy can jump. So they did rip apart a laundry soap bag. That's great. These guys, they have more toys than any other dog in Thailand, but yet they want to use... What are you doing? The laundry soap bag. Jeez. So the puppy's mess all picked up. Threw some laundry in. I have got the season finale of Game of Thrones to watch. I'm so happy. I'm gonna have that with my lunch. So I went to the J shop, and J is just traditional northern Thai Chinese vegan food. So I got this. I think this is called like a namprik ong. There's tofu and spicy and tomatoes. And this is, oh gosh, what is this? Khanom jin, I think khanom jin. It's little rice noodles with some greens and like basically a tofu soup. It's like that, but more watery. And then for a mystery, I have no idea what's in here. Let's check it out. I forget what she said it was called too. So let's see this. So all of this, so this came in a bag, this is one thing, and this is one thing, and that was 30 baht, which is about 85 cents US. Oh my goodness, look at that. She told me it wasn't that spicy. So this is a bamboo, this is banana leaf, and I don't know what kind of leaf this is. And that is, I don't know. You taste it? Kind of goopy. Okay. Right. Spicy. It's good. It's like it's got bamboo. Kind of really spicy though. Woo! She said it wasn't. She lied. I always tell her I think her thoughts on spicy and mine are different. But so I am gonna eat probably most of this. And watch Game of Thrones, and then I'm gonna go back to work later, so you guys can come then. Right, see you then. This brat's getting his bandages changed. Look at those legs. Look at those legs. Yucky old bandages, yucky. He's a good boy though. This is a good boy. You know you're gonna clean up for me?
He's gonna do all the cleanup. All my stuff. Alright, dude, let's do it. The aftershocks, green and blue. Beautiful. You already getting some pee-pee on him? Is he already getting some pee-pee on him? Ooh, candy cane striped. Do you love it? Bubbles. And Brandon. And Leafy. Oh, Leafy, it's okay, buddy. It's okay. Is there a storm coming?
So, Sutep, you know, this guy, the likely distemper dog, his dad, or it's not his dad, it's the guy that feeds him. So there's a lot of stray dogs, but there's always somebody that feeds them. So he's the guy that brought him to us. He just came to check on him. And so my Thai is not very good. So I was trying to say that he was going to die in the next few hours, because he is. He's going to die very shortly. And he didn't quite understand that. Or I shouldn't say he didn't understand. I didn't present the information in the correct manner. So he wanted to put him in a bag. I thought he had already passed, but it won't be long now. His breathing is very random. His heartbeat's not strong, so I would say actually in the next maybe 15 minutes he's gonna go. Which sucks, but distemper's a hell of a thing if that's what it is. It's still like, he wasn't running a fever. He didn't have any discharge in his eyes. He had discharge out of his nose, but he also has a massive wound in his gum. So when you flush there, it comes out like this whole sinus cavity is open, so I don't know what it is. I thought it was just an infection from the wound, but overlooking the obvious that, but a healthy adult dog. It just sucks, you know, and he was still eating and drinking well, so that wasn't an issue. Maybe it wasn't distemper, maybe it's just, you know, from the infection. I hope so. I've been careful, been using precautions, like, you still, like, cross your fingers, like, I hope this doesn't transmit to one of our puppies. Like, I tried to be so careful, but hopefully it wasn't, so it wasn't even anything to worry about, but the extra caution, you need it. Like, when you're dealing with little puppies in a shelter situation, you always have to use that extra caution. So, he'll be gone soon. It'll be sad, but you can't save them all. Gonna rain. Everybody out of the, oh, it's raining now. Shoot, out of the rain. Kim out of the rain. So that storm was pretty intense, pretty crazy. I did make it to the market, but it was still pouring rain. Most of the vendors had left, but half were there. Couldn't get the camera out because I don't want to break it because it's new. I got some Shan Burmese food. So Shan State is a state in Myanmar. I guess the legal name is Myanmar now. And the Shan people are the ethnic people that make up the state, and there's a lot of them that live here in northern Thailand in the Chiang Mai area. So the food is amazing. It's Shan tofu. So I guess this is what it looks like when it looks like tofu. It's like a yellow pea lentil type thing, and they make it so it's not soy based, it's a lentil based, and they put it with noodles and hot sauce right here. It's so good. Vegan, I am vegan, so yum. So I got that to look forward to. I got a really good book on tonight. I'm reading this amazing book. It's called Mother of God. It's about an explorer in the Amazon, and it's pretty cool. It's not like old-timey explorer, Fawcett, all those guys, which I'm totally into, but like the colonialism and the whiteness, the treatment of the indigenous folks, I'm not cool with that. So it's really cool reading a modern interpretation of somebody exploring that area without being a big giant jerk. So I'm gonna read that. I got the dog some sausage. So it was an okay day. I tried to stay off my foot as much as possible. That's why I took that break at lunch, and I mean, I left the shelter at 5, so gotta rest my foot. That's the number one thing the doctor says. And you know, to lose weight, because being fat and having bad feet is never a good thing, but you know, slowly we'll work on that. So Sutep, Mr. Sutep, he did die. He did pass away, which was unfortunate, but his caretaker was gonna come back and pick him up. So you win some, you lose them, like I said. But I've got my yummy Shan food. I've got my book. I'm super psyched. Got some emails to get to. I want you guys to let me know if you actually even like vlogs. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea. I don't think I'm super interesting, but I kind of have fun doing it. So let me know in the comments if you want to see more vlogs. You can give it a thumbs up if you want to see more, and I will give you more. Not every day, because I do a lot of the same things every day, just kind of different animals. But yeah, so like, comment, and subscribe. Isn't that what everybody says? I mean, do those things if you want. I'm not gonna force you to, but I'd appreciate it. So I'm Steph. These are my puppies. And have a great night. We'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.